I got a question, man. I'm still puzzled about how you told your uncle that he wasn't a slave. You know what I mean? You basically disrespected his legacy experience. His legacy, what he went through. Working hard. Taking care of his mother, which is your grandmother. Working on a job and barely got $40 a fucking week. You done lost your damn mind. I don't know what in the hell. Like, now I'm talking like this, and I have love, mad love for you. I do. And I know your uncle do. But I'm trying to figure out in my mind, I can't see why we living in a society. You said your uncle was not a slave. Like, what? And I'm like, whoa, where in the hell is he? I'm like, where in the hell is he getting this information from? To open, why you ain't telling, this is what I want to know. Why in the fuck you ain't telling the so-called white man is to stop killing our people? You told your uncle that he wasn't a slave, but guess what you didn't say? My uncle ain't never went out here like the so-called white man and killed people. He ain't just went out here and just deliberately did that. You ain't saying nothing about that, though, is you? You ain't saying nothing about Emmett Till, though, is you? You ain't saying nothing about George Floyd, though, is you? You ain't saying, your mind just focusing on attacking your own fucking people. Your own people. You over here in the overseas living this great life, and all of a sudden you came from the ghetto. You came from being raised up on government assistance just like your uncle, just like the rest of us. What are you talking about? You can't dispute that. Then when your uncle tried to correct it, then you decide to hang it up. I know, I can just imagine how he feeling right now. What the hell? Like, you got to, look, bro, you got to explain yourself. Explain this shit, man, what you talking about. If you told your uncle that, I should be able to walk out here and get me a car, and just a plain ass car, and walk around and with no license tag and no stick on that motherfucker, and walk around and drive this thing up and down the road based upon your logic that came out of your mouth. What the fuck is you talking about? Obviously, you have no understanding of what you just said. What are you saying? We're going to talk some more about this here when we get up and once I come up out of here. I had to run an area right quick. But I don't know. It's like I'm trying to fathom. I froze when I heard what he said to his uncle. Like, and your uncle worked hard all his fucking life and didn't even get 40 fucking dollars a month, and had to stretch that to take care of his mother, which is your grandmother, and that's the shit you throw in their face. He wasn't a slave. What the hell are you? Look, man. I'm gonna stop this video because I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't want my brother is to feel that I'm being disrespectful. But I know in my heart you disrespected your uncle. But you ain't said none of that shit. You ain't said none of that shit to the people that's actually oppressing. But you want to say it's our fault. That's basically what you're saying. I'm out.